Welcome to This Explainer. Today, we're tracking a full century of football history. We are diving straight into the origins, the evolution, and the absolute global impact of the most watched sporting event on the planet. I'm talking, of course, about the FIFA World Cup. So you gotta ask yourself, is this really just a game? Or is it the dream of millions? You know, it's so easy to just look at the pitch and see 22 players running around. But really, those players, they're carrying the intense passions and the lifelong dreams of literally billions of people watching worldwide. This is a story about the ultimate prize in sports. It's about chasing a trophy that represents the absolute pinnacle of a footballer's career. Part 1. 1930. A new beginning. All right, let's start at the beginning. 1930. The very first World Cup was held in Uruguay, and it only featured a handful of countries. Uruguay actually claimed that first title. But you know, progress wasn't exactly a straight line. Global conflict forced the tournament into a really dark pause, and the games were completely canceled for over a decade during 1942 and 1946. But here's the amazing part. When football finally returned, it bounced back with a global strength and passion that was just far, far greater than before. Following that wartime hiatus, football became something much bigger. It became this profound symbol of joy and cultural identity. The stadiums filled up once again, largely because the sport had evolved. It went from just being a simple athletic competition to becoming a vital source of healing, a real spark of happiness for nations that were trying to rebuild. Part 2, great players and legendary teams. So, as you'll see, different legendary nations bring entirely distinct styles to the global stage. You have Brazil, historically dazzling the world with their beautiful football. Then you have Argentina, a team totally defined by creating these sheer magical moments right there on the field. And on the flip side, you've got nations like Germany and Italy. Their path to the history books, well, it's paved with endless struggle, relentless hard work, and just pure tactical grit. Every single champion has their own unique story, their own grind, and their own path to victory. But hey, the World Cup isn't just about predictable winners, not at all. We constantly see this incredible clash between established giants looking to just dominate and smaller teams stepping up to create miraculous, history-altering upsets. I mean, a single goal from a massive underdog can rewrite football history in an instant. Think about West Germany's Miracle of Bern, or Senegal completely shocking the defending champions back in 2002. It's that sheer unpredictability, that underdog magic, that keeps the entire globe watching. Part 3, the unique passion of fans. Because when the tournament actually arrives, it triggers a literal cultural fever. Streets all over the world just overflow with colorful flags, and fans are out there actually painting themselves in their national colors. It's this totally immersive phenomenon. The stakes are just so incredibly high that a single fleeting goal permanently etches itself into a country's collective memory. It becomes a lifelong memory shared by millions of people simultaneously. It's absolutely wild. Part 4, the dream of making history. 4. That single number represents the agonizingly long wait between each tournament. Every 4 years, a whole new cycle begins, new teams qualify, and the stakes are dramatically heightened precisely because this opportunity is just so incredibly rare. I mean, athletes only get a few chances in an entire lifetime, let alone during a short athletic career, to actually compete for this. And this right here is what those 4 years of waiting and grueling training are all about. Lifting the FIFA World Cup trophy does something totally magical. It transforms athletes. They don't just become champions of a tournament, they become immortal figures in global history. It's the profound realization of ultimate dreams, fueled by just relentless hard work, with the eyes of the entire world watching them. Ultimately, the true magic of the tournament comes down to this one simple truth. Some moments aren't just played, they become history. It's a powerful reminder that what we are watching isn't just a game, but human history being written in real time right there on the grass. So I'll leave you with this. What is the most historic World Cup moment you have ever witnessed? Think about that for a second. Thank you so much for joining me for this explainer, and as always, keep learning.